shit be like some shit.
Hey, y'all, look at that shit. Y'all sitting there. I'm telling y'all, look at this shit. Man, what the fuck is that? Man, them ain't no damn planes. You gonna tell me that shit ain't real, man? The fuck is that? Now it's fading out.
3 alien ships were seen this weekend descending in the skies of an unknown location. One ship has the appearance of a flying saucer, and the other 2 take the form of bright orbs. After several seconds, the flying saucer projects a beam of light, almost like it's initiating a scan to inspect someone or something. We could be looking at alien technology at its finest. And as always, I want to hear your thoughts down below. Also, check me out on YouTube. Link is in the bio. And until next time, peace.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect of Israel. Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful elect. We almost up out of here, man. Okay. The strangeness of our salvation is going to surprise the earth. Okay. Because these so-called UFO sightings are happening all over the earth. And especially around Jake, especially around you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native Americans. They're especially happening around you. Okay? So-called UFOs just popping up. These strange sightings taking place around you. Why? Because you are the children of Israel. Although most of you don't believe it, but there is an awakening taking place. A lot of our people are waking up, and this is your salvation. It's a strange UFO seen 30 kilometers feet above New Mexico. And who was originally in New Mexico? Israelites. The tribe of Issachar, the tribe of Gad, okay, so-called Mexicans, so-called Native Americans. And a lot of our people are still in New Mexico to this day. But the point is, it's a strange UFO seen above New Mexico. The strangeness of our salvation. Let me read it again. Wisdom of Solomon and the Apocrypha, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Get the definition for strangeness. Let's define strangeness. Noun, the state or fact of being strange, similar to oddity or eccentricity. Eccentricity. Okay, let's get some more. All right. And really, we could just look up the word strange. Okay. Let's do that. Go to the free dictionary. And you know that it's strange because look at the response of those Israelites in the beginning of this video. Okay. There was Mike A on TikTok, which he's known for filming a lot of so-called UFOs. He's known for filming chariots. Okay. But the point is, there were Israelites that were originally filming that video. That were originally filming that, chariot in that video in the beginning. All right. Now, it was strange to those Israelites. Now, strange, it means not previously known, unfamiliar. All right. It's an adjective, so it can be stranger or strangest. In this case, strangeness, not previously known, unfamiliar. Because most of our people, they don't know that these are the chariots of Israel, the vehicles of Israel's salvation, not of one's own or a particular locality, environment, or kind, not native, because these chariots are not of this world. This is unearthly technology. It's spiritual technology, out of the ordinary or difficult to account for, unusual or peculiar. Just like the Israelites are a peculiar people, we're a peculiar people or a strange people, a different people. Well, these chariots, they are peculiar. All right? They're different. They're odd. They stick out. You see? I mean, that's it, man. Because why? They're not of this earth. Even the Israelites, really, we're not of this earth because we're the sons of God. Okay? And that's the point on that, really. Oh, yeah, this is good. Let's get the actual meaning. Middle English from Old French, strange, extraordinary, foreign. That's these so-called UFOs. They are extraordinary because these are not earthly vehicles. You know? These are not earthly cars or earthly airplanes. You know, earthly fighter jets, earthly tanks. No, these are the vehicles of the heavens. Extraordinary, foreign, from Latin, extraneous, adventitious, foreign, from extra, meaning outside. Outside. Yeah, so that's bad, man. So strange goes back to extra. You see? Which means outside. They're outside of this world. From feminine, ablative, of exterior, outward. And that's the point. Strange, odd, peculiar, eccentric, outlandish. Yeah. Unfamiliar. Not of this world, man. Yeah. Hey, the Lord cold, man. Let me get some precepts. All right. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 28. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 21. For the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, shall rise up as in Mount Perazim. He shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act. Which means odd, unusual, peculiar, different, unfamiliar, extraordinary. So his extraordinary work, his extraordinary act, which are these so-called UFOs, these chariots. You earthlings going to have a rude awakening, man, especially Esau. You know, you're dealing with unearthly technology, otherworldly technology. All right. And this was coming to save Israel. Okay. This was coming to save Israel. Psalms chapter 68. Psalms chapter 68. Verse 17. The chariots of the powers are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Psalm chapter 68, verse 33. To him that rideth upon the heavens of heavens, which were of old, lo, he doth send out his voice, and that a mighty voice. Right. So those chariots have been before the earth was even created. You know, of old. He does send out his voice, and that a mighty voice, and people gonna hear his voice, man. You know, via the archangel, and also he gonna speak unto people with his wrath, shooting laser beams, man. Ascribe ye strength unto the Most High. His excellency is over Israel. and his strength is in the clouds. Right. So these chariots are his excellency, and they're over Israel to deliver us. And Jay don't know what it is because Jay don't know the scriptures. Jay doesn't understand the scriptures. That's why those Israelites in the beginning, they were dismayed. All right. They didn't know what the hell to do. You know, but they knew that wasn't the government doing that. They knew that was extraordinary technology, extraordinary vehicles. You know, got the one chariot, you know, pretty much scanning the earth. Okay. Using the tractor beam. Man, the Lord, it's cold. Then another chariot flying around, you know, fading out, reappearing. His strength or his power is in the clouds, in the chariots. Already in the Psalms, let me get this. Psalms chapter 104 and verse 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. That's it. That's it right there. Back in Psalm 68 and verse 35. O power, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. The God of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be the power. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's it, man. All right. His excellency is over Israel and strength is in the clouds, and he's going to give power unto his people, man. Blessed be Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, and brothers going to get spiritual power too. And the Lord may do that via these chariots, by way of these chariots. Beam down that power upon Israelites of the elect. Okay. And the point is, man, we're going home, and this is how we're going home. America, which is Babylon the Great, is on its way out. It's over, man. It's over. Okay. We're about to go home. Yep. So Lord willing, this was edifying. You know, just had to share this real quick. You know, that vid on TikTok stuck out, man. That video on TikTok stuck out. Now, this is the man's channel here. If you want to check out some of his other videos he puts up, UFO Uncensored on YouTube, which he's a part of the secure team. They put up videos on the chariots, you know, which they call this alien technology. But the word alien just means foreign. That's all alien means. It means foreign. And foreign was one of the synonyms of strange. You see, really, these are the angels. These are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, our brothers in the heavens that are coming back with Yahushua to deliver the elect of Israel. So, Lord willing, you get the point, man. We're about to go home. Those are not little green men in the ships. They're big, tall, so-called black men with beards, okay? With white woolly hair and white woolly beards, man. Looking similar to Yahushua, okay? But anyway, Lord willing, y'all will edify. We about to go home, man. All right? We're about to go home. So with that, Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.